So, welcome to my PYP exhibition, and so I'm about to show you my general presentation. So, my topic is non-renewable energy sources and renewable energy sources. So, I'm going to be talking about my central idea, my lines of inquiry, and my action. My central idea. Thinking critically about how we use energy can help promote a better future. Line of inquiry 1. The effects of non-renewable energy sources on the environment. Some effects of non-renewable energy sources on the environment are oil spills. Oil spills can cause mass destruction on lakes, rivers, and all sorts of stuff. And as you can see in the picture, it does create a lot of destruction, and it really is not good for marine life because oil is not naturally what they should have in their body. Acid rain is produced when burning fossil fuels. Acid rain is also known as sulfur dioxide. You can produce intense amounts of radioactivity when burning nuclear, and coal can produce a high level of radiation. Natural gas is highly flammable and possibly explosive. The effects of non-renewable energy sources on the environment. So this is just the second page of it. Mercury, not the planet. Yes, actually not the planet, it's like something else. Is released when coal is burned and is linked to neurological and development problems in humans. Greenhouse gas can equal to air pollution, and that's pretty straightforward. As you can see in that picture, it really contaminates the air because it's air pollution. And so some impacts of air pollution is lung cancer or asthma attacks. Fracking is one of the things that people do to get natural gas, and it contaminates the groundwater, which causes health problems for humans and wildlife. Leakage of nuclear materials can have a large impact on the environment and can act as a bomb if it's leaking. So, now on to my second line of inquiry. My second line of inquiry is people's access to sustainable energy. Did you know 13% of people in the world still lacks access to modern energy, and 3 billion people in the world still rely on wood, coal, charcoal, or animal waste for cooking. 13% of Indonesian households do not have access to electricity, and 1 out of 10 people in the world does not have access to electricity. Some people have to even choose between if they want to eat or have electricity because they can't afford both. 87% of the 840 million people in the world without access to electricity live in poor areas. Line of inquiry 3. Our responsibility to increase our use of sustainable energy. Are all renewable energy sources clean? 53% of the people I surveyed thought that all renewable energy sources are clean. But the answer is no. Not all renewable energy sources are clean. So renewable does not exactly mean clean or sustainable. It could, but not all are. Following on to that, what is the difference of sustainable and clean energy? Clean energy just means clean, so it's pretty straightforward. But sustainable means clean and harmless, so sustainable energy sources do not have an effect on the environment or living things. So example, hydropower. It is a renewable source, and it is clean, but it's not exactly sustainable because when they build dams to produce hydropower, it blocks fish migration so the fish or any kind of marine life can't swim upstream. And that is not exactly the best thing to do. Next, are all renewable energy sources dirty? So this question and answer, most people think that it is. All of them are dirty. So it's pretty stereotypical. But actually the answer is no. Take nuclear, for example. It doesn't produce anything bad or dirty. So it's a clean energy source. Is it sustainable though? Well, yes and no. If it's handled properly, then it's fine. But if it leaks, then as I mentioned before, it might act as a bomb. So that's pretty dangerous. For my action. So for exhibition, we all have to take action on something about our topic. So my action, many people pledge to not use electricity for at least an hour, or any sort of energy in general. So 25 households signed up. So at least 50 people did my action with me. And if you add up the amount of time people did my action for, in total, it was at least 39 hours of not using electricity. Now that's a big number. It's if you 39 hours is like more than a day. So many people saved a lot of energy. And that's such a simple action that anyone can do. So anyone who's willing to do it should do it to save energy. There are a lot of pros and cons about it, but then I think that the pros outweigh the cons. Thank you for watching my exhibition presentation video, and please continue viewing my exhibition, and I highly suggest that you take a look at all my components for exhibition, as I've worked very hard producing those. And if you have any questions, either write a question down on the Padlet or join me on a live Zoom Q&A session. But it's a bit better if you take some time to join my Zoom. But if you can't because you have another class scheduled or anything else, you can easily just write down a question on the Padlet. Thank you.